While my baby entertained herself by trying to grab her feet, I dug through the hamper of freshly washed clothes that I hadn't found time to do anything with. Hey, they were clean. So a win was a win. I found a pair of flannel pants and wiggled out of my sleep shorts, which I tossed on the bed before I tugged on thick gray socks and pulled on an oversized crew neck sweatshirt. It was time for breakfast. Even though Avie was still on breast milk, I mostly pumped and fed her with bottles. But this morning, I got a little emotional and needed the connection. So I let her latch on, and we had our bonding session while she had her breakfast. Now it was time for me to figure out what was I going to eat. I carried Avie to the living room and got her situated in her swing, while I did a mental inventory of what I could pull together with minimal effort. An everything bagel, which I popped in the toaster, cream cheese spread I planned on loading up by sprinkling extra everything topping on. Once I had both halves on the plate, I grabbed a strawberry Greek yogurt and was on my way to the living room. After I peeked at Avie, where I found her uncoordinatedly reaching for a small plush toy that hung above her swing, I let my teeth sink into my bagel. The first bite had me moaning in approval before I had placed everything on an end table and curled up in the corner of the sofa, turning the TV on to keep me occupied while I ate. Unfortunately, my happy mood was disrupted when the current news story was about how the Crescent Falls Sharks were having contract discussions with their star quarterback after his outstanding performance in helping secure the team's second consecutive Super Bowl. His stupidly handsome face was all over the screen, which had me rolling my eyes before I switched the channel. For an entire year, there was nothing. Sure, he was on billboards and buses during the season, but so were the rest of the team. And of course, I obviously couldn't miss the bad press he received because Omiri's name was always tied to something scandalous. However, now that I had run into him, his face taunted me. I was just grateful that his face wasn't anywhere near mine.